Remember when you was a kid, you had candy ladies and candy mans all over the place. On your way to school, you would take the little extra money that you have, or the money that you may have by helping with the yard work or allowances, or just do a chores around the house. You would take that money, you would go get a freeze cup, some now later, some gum, or all kinds of stuff. Probably even including snack cakes. And when we get this stuff, we be happy as heck. We go to school, we be showing off to the other kids and trying to make them beg for what we got. But we was cool with someone. We did share our snacks and whatnot, but for the most part, we were being dicks. And, we just wave our snacks in front of kids' face just to make them beg for it. Or when you get out of school, we'll take them snacks, take them home to school, and your folks be like, don't you eat that shit right now, you wait till after dinner. But you still sneak and go eat it anyway sometimes, and you get popped in the mouth. Man, those was the days. But when did snacks become so good or so popular that somebody's willing to kill somebody for it? I know you want to know what I'm talking about, so watch this. No bullshit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Thorne Show, aka No Bullshit News. This is the segment that I like to call Bullshit News. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, people, I try to keep you updated with the news, and here we are with some more news. Actually, this is a tragic news because, nothing like this should happen to no one. I mean, no one. Where do this shit come off that we get so upset that we pull our gun out for anything? Even snacks and cookies and candy and shit. Where this shit is coming from? That shit is getting just that fucking serious. That we killing folks over little shit. I don't understand. I really don't. But anyway, let me change this over and show y'all what's going on here.
While investigators say that they arrived at that scene around 2:30 in the morning, they believe these two men were arguing over a small amount of money and a honey bun, which led to this 18-year-old man being shot. Deputies say when they arrived at the house on Feathers Chapel Road, the young man was already dead. Friends of Marcus Jones say he just graduated high school, where he was voted class clown. Today, several people were at the home where it happened, but said they weren't ready to speak about the shooting yet. The suspected gunman, 34-year-old Jerome House, is in custody and charged with second-degree murder and felon in possession of a firearm. We found he's a registered sex offender for a 2011 sexual battery offense, and he has not yet had a bond set for him. Of course, we're going to keep you updated with everything we learn about this case. Reporting live in Somerville, Bridget Chapman, WREG News Channel 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you an honest question. This is an honest question. No bullshit. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be any of that. I need to ask a serious question. Who hate us more? Is it really white people, or is it ourselves? Serious question. Who hate us more? If you ask me, I would say that we hate each other more. I don't know if a lot of us, that we hate the color of our skin, or we hate to be labeled as black, or whatnot. I don't know what the fuck it is. But when shit get that serious among us, that an argument over money and somehow a honey bun got brought up in it, that somebody loses their life. Somebody gets so upset over, would they say, a small sum of money, and over a honey bun. In which I'm sure if you had some small substantial amount of money, honey buns probably no more, depending on where you get it from, 99 cents to $1. Anything more than that, fuck it, I'm not getting it. But if you go to the right place, you can find a honey bun for 99 cents to $1. Probably cheaper than that if you catch it on sale. But they say these are half brothers, and they got into it, and one of them got shot over a fucking honey bun. The young man just graduated. I really don't take no pleasure in doing this, you know, but this is what I do. This is what I talk about. You know, I say what they can't say. And shout out to News 3, you know, for putting this out there. You know, this is not my content, fair use. This is their content. But they put it out there for us to see. And I saw it, and I couldn't believe it when I saw this. Couldn't believe it, but I guess at the same time, not shocking at all. Again, I say we are the pettiest people on this earth. Seriously, we are the pettiest people on this earth. If I could tell you the stories that I heard people getting arguing about or fighting over, including me myself, then you would see that if somebody asked the question, who's the most pettiest race? It's us. We are very petty. And a lot of us, it's like retaliation is a must. By any means necessary, with some people, retaliation is a must. But it's getting that bad now that it's over food. Y'all remember I did that show? A guy got shot at over peach cobbler. Thank God he didn't get hurt over that. But the argument got so bad that he got shot at over some damn peach cobbler. Where does this make sense at? And the sad thing about it, like the video I did last night, you will have other people big up in this shit, cheering them on. Good going. But then when you got people like this in the media talk about it, the conspiracy theorists say otherwise. They hiding stuff. What happened to this? What happened to that? What happened to this? What happened to that? Where's this? Where's that? Where's this? Where's this? I mean, you know, regardless of how you put it in any shape or fucking form, you conspiracy theorists, the thing is, you got a person that still lost their life. Or they probably haven't lost their life. You got a person that's still missing. So you can do all that jibber jabber all you want to, talk about this, that, and the third. Oh, God knows all the dumb shit y'all saying about Kenneka. But I have to say, some of the stuff y'all was saying, most part, a lot of y'all heard talking about that young lady was the dumbest shit that I ever heard. The dumbest shit that I ever heard. But again, regardless of what you were saying was dumb or not, the fact of the matter is you got a young lady that was dead. Some of y'all said it wasn't her. Well, if it wasn't her or not, you still had a young lady that was dead. And on top of that, if there wasn't her, you still got a young lady that's missing. And to my surprise, people are still talking about that girl today. Don't know why, other than probably clout chasing. Maybe. I don't know. But you got a lot of people still talking about that girl today. But the young lady, Jolie, whatever her name was, Jolie something. I can't remember her last name. But she had a twin. She came up missing or dead. I only heard people talk about her for a brief moment and left like ain't shit happened. But with Kenneka, y'all damn near stayed on her for damn near about 4 or 5 months. And some of y'all still doing it to this day. I don't get it. I don't get it. So let's read this. Give you a little more insight if they got a little more insight on this. It says a teenager died after being shot by his half brother during an argument over a honey bun, according to authorities. The Fayette County Sheriff's Department said 18-year-old Marcus Jones was found dead from a gunshot wound around 2:30 a.m. Wednesday at a house on Feathers Chapel. 2:30 in the morning, y'all arguing about a honey bun. 2:30 in the morning. His half brother, 34-year-old Jerome Howes, was arrested and charged with second-degree murder and illegal gun possession, according to WRAG. The sheriff's office said the two were arguing over a small sum of money and a honey bun. Jones' Facebook account indicated he had recently graduated from Fayette High School. Man, that's sad, yo. That is so sad. That's sad, man. But I want y'all to pay attention to some things too. Cause you heard, they said that guy was a registered sex offender. He was a registered sex offender. And now he got caught with a gun. Which I think, if I'm not mistaken now, which I think if you under that registry, I don't think you're allowed to have a gun. I think now, I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. But however, regardless of what he's supposed to have, well, clearly he ain't supposed to have it. They say it was illegal. Clearly he ain't supposed to have it. But they have it. And see, that's another problem. So like Judge O'Brien said, you know, stuff like that, we housing these criminals, these Negroes. Like you said, the Negroes be sit up there in this courtroom, snot running down their nose, and got their mama bagging them up. They crying to their mama and this, that, and the third. And like I told them on the show, dudes like that, the mothers house them. They don't know how to let a grown man be a grown man. They sit up there still pacify them, breastfeeding them. As long as you're doing that to a grown-ass man, he's not going to go anywhere. And in the long run, he ain't going to be shit. I had a woman I used to work with a long time ago. Had over a 40-some-year-old son. That woman told me she still used to fix his dinner and pack his lunch. Bullshit you not. Bullshit you not. That's what she said. She packed his lunch and everything. And I think he had stayed with her at that time. I haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what he's doing. But she was a good woman. I like her. You know, she was very sweet to me. But the fact of the matter is, when she was telling me that, and then I think he used to have his girlfriends over, and he could never keep his girlfriends. But you have to understand, though, don't no woman want no man who's a mama's boy. All right? 40-some years old, and still staying with your moms? Now I understand that something had came up and maybe he lost his place and he just tried to stay to get on his feet. That's understandable. But by how the way he was talking to me, you know what I'm saying, he was there kind of permanent. I don't get it. But if you guys like that, then hey, I guess I ain't got no choice but to love it. But again, you know, cases like this, you know, y'all housing criminals like that, knowing he ain't supposed to be around guns and stuff. And if his kids around, I don't think he's supposed to be in that area, period, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how this shit works. I'm just going by word of mouth, or maybe what I've heard here and there. Alright? And the same thing, well, for some reason, though, don't no lady want no mama's boy, but us as men, you know, we'll take a woman if she's staying with her mama. Don't nobody say, though, we don't want no mama's girl. I don't know why we don't say it, but I don't really hear none of us say we don't want no mama's girl. We get them a pass for what they do, or we believe the bullshit stories that they give us as to why they stay at home with their mama. You understand? Man. Anyway, all I can say for now is rest in peace to this young man. You know, it is sad that he's 18 years old, just graduated, and now he has lost his life over something stupid. Over something stupid. Maybe this hair brother had a hatred to that young man. Who knows? I just can't see me getting mad on no fucking honey bun to the fact I'm finna pull out a gun and shoot you. Hell, matter of fact, I don't even see myself getting that mad over a honey bun and I'm finna fight you over it. If it's that serious, fuck it. Take the motherfucker, eat it, shove it up your ass, do whatever. But 99 cents, $1, or maybe $1.99, that's worth you taking my life? I'm good on that, partner. You can have the fucking honey bun. You can have it. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's your man, Chris Thorne. So, thank you for watching No Bullshit News. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.